Welcome to my Creative Chronic Live. Today I'm back with another plan with me, and this is the week beginning the 15th and ending the 21st of January. I hope you've all been okay and doing well. I'm a little bit behind on this plan with me because I wasn't feeling well. I had to have a procedure, so I've just been on a lot of bed rest and recovery. So what I decided to do is I decided to lay down the stickers for that week already, and then all we need to do is really just go down and pop the things we did in them days. So firstly I will run through the kit. This kit is called Sweater Weather and it is by Littlebloompaperie. And as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful, and this is the week that it snowed, so I thought it kind of made perfect sense to use this kit. I had a matching journal sheet. Well, it was not specifically matching the sweater weather, it was called blue, and it had some of the very similar colours in there, so I decided to go ahead and use the matching journal kit as well. So I will just show you what the kit and the remainders that I've got. So I've still got, this is what it's called, Sweater Weather. Still got a box left. I've got some headers and some full boxes. I've also got some weekday headers, check boxes, some banners and the icons to use. We've got the full page of boxes, quarter boxes, square boxes, so that's going to be nice. Now these are an add-on that you can get the date dots in any colour available to the best of my knowledge, and there's various different shades, so you can get them like plain white and then have them foiled, or like this now, it's like a very light blue colour and it matches perfectly, as you can see. So I picked these up as add-ons because I like to use the kits, journal kits, for journaling, so then I use the different date dots, and these kits don't actually come with date dots, so it's good to have handy. I also picked up these little dots, plain dots again, and these are all from the collection called Blue. This is the matching deco, floral deco. Here is what I've used this time because I wanted to combine more of the blue elements to match from the blue kit in with the Sweater Weather kit. So this is just some foiled weekday headers that I've got. We have some mini washi here which I've used. I love these, I think they're so cute. And then we've also got some corner foiled scalloped kind of borders, and you can see here that I've used them up at the top. I will go in and do an in-depth look for you. Now this is the journal kit called Blue, and as you can see I've used some of the washi. This is Blue 02. Now these kits, you can get journal kits, you can get 2 for £2 on Tuesday, but they can't be any time of the week really, but you get 2 for £2. So I'd get both of these items for £2. It is such a bargain. Look how big the sheet is, like an A5 size sheet, such a bargain. And I love just getting all the extras and everything that I need. And this is another one because I knew when I picked up the kits that I might want to use a bit of the journal kit along with my weekly kit, so I wanted to still have the extra option. These are the kind of corner washi, top washies here, floral ones, beautiful. I've used a lot of these to decorate, and this is the second page I've got here. So this is the kit that I used, and so what I will do is I'll just showcase the first half and then have a proper chat about it. So we'll start off here. I use this corner ripped washi from the journal sheet, and this is Stronger Than the Storm. These were in the advent calendar from Littlebloom this year. The envelopes were wrapped beautifully with the numbers, and then they had a quote attached. So I've just been taking off the quotes as and when I need them. Now this was a full box, and I just thought I wanted to keep this kind of font here, so I just cut up the full box because it just had like floral bits at the top and bottom, and used that here. We've got a purple scalloped border, then we've got our Monday to Sunday tracker, and I mean this varies. Sometimes I like to write down the dinners, or I mean I could write something that I'm grateful for. I haven't really quite decided. And then here at the bottom I've added a piece of washi here, and then I've added my trackers, and then you can see here where I've added the 2 mini washies, and how cute is it? I've also decorated this side with all the florals, and I just absolutely love it. It's stunning. And we'll start here at the top. So as you can see, I put down the weekdays here. I've topped it with some florals, added the foiled date dots, and then I love these little scalloped corner borders, and I thought how lovely. So they come in alternative colours, so I just alternated it each day. And then underneath I've added a header, and again I've alternated it. I then wanted to use the corner washi to corner the top and bottom of the page, and this is the actual washi that came with the full kit. It's beautiful. Look at all that foil. It's absolutely stunning. And then what I wanted to do is do something a little bit different. So what I did was I alternated the washi top and bottom and across, and then I kind of made a border, and then I've added the full boxes across the middle. So you can see here now the full page. It is beautiful. I love how it turned out. It's a little bit different from what I did last week and the week before, and as you are aware if you've watched my previous plan with me, I'll link them for you, that I used a journal kit as well, but you can see it's very different. I love them all. I love how versatile that Littlebloom kits are, and this will be my 3rd week using the Littlebloom kits, and I love them. The quality of the stickers are always so beautiful. They are very easy to lay down. I don't really have to think a lot about it. I think sometimes with kits they become a little bit generic where you can only plan a certain way, but Littlebloom and her shop, there are so many various add-ons and like journal matching sheets, and you can pick the colours, and then all the foiled items. You can really think out of the box, and it's very easy to come up with a spread. I mean, in reality I was actually sat on bed rest doing this, so I just did a little bit each day, not even 10-15 minutes on an evening, and I just let my kind of mind flow and think, what am I feeling? And with winter time it's hard because you've either got like all the frosty items, but with this kit you can see there's a little bit of foiled snowflakes, you've got your florals in there, you've also got like a window, and it's got the shades down there, but you can see outside it's got some of the colder elements, but it's not really in your face, if that makes sense. So I just love how beautiful, simple and elegant this kit is. So we'll turn over now to the next page, and again we'll start at the top here. So again we've used alternated the scalloped. You can see the different colours in there, and it matches beautifully. You wouldn't think that the blue journal kit and the sweater weather, on looking originally, that it would match, but when I put them both together for a minute I thought, oh, I must have picked up the matching journal kit, and it wasn't until I looked later on that it said blue, and I was like, oh wow, how lovely. And I love that. But the florals are very different from the kit, because you can see here now at the bottom washi the florals are different, and then this is from the kit, but I think it just matches lovely. So again we've got the headers, and I've alternated them. I love the purple in this kit and the green. Again, I popped that corner washi here at the top and the bottom, and then this is your bottom washi. Look at that. And then here on this page I alternated between like the lighter, the purple, and then the lighter, and then the kind of very faint, almost grey beige colour. And here you can see there's some like cozy clothes. And then this is where I thought about the kit because it was just a pair of winter gloves, and this is the week it snowed in the UK. And if you're not from the UK, snow, I mean, UK is a pretty cold country. We get lots and lots of rain. We have a limited summer usually, but you'd expect more snow, but we don't really have as much as I think we all would like. But this week it snowed and it was lovely. I mean, I wasn't out in the snow because unfortunately where I live I usually get kind of like snowed in, and it's very icy, so I'm not able to take my wheelchair out. So I just kind of spent the week at home anyway. So yeah, so let's get back to the beginning now. Flip the book round and we'll just zoom in so we get a closer angle, and we're starting on the 15th of January, and that is a Monday. So on Monday I think what I'm going to do is, rather than use the items from the journal sheet, I think I'm going to start off with some of these boxes first and then see how we get on. Just going to give this a little bit of a turn just so I can see. What I decided to do is write off camera, but I'll try and start with this square box here. I've chosen to use this little bob icon, and it's a coffee, I'm holding onto a coffee mug because I woke up feeling really tired. I had such a bad night that day. I'm not sure why, but it just was awful. And I've used these foiled bunny slippers from Harriet Wright Designs to mark down that I got back into bed. I then had this nap kind of script and this little pillowcase from Planner Bow stickers, so I used that to mark down that I napped. And then here I've used this purple quarter box and this Bob TV sofa icon wrapped in a blanket to just showcase that I watched some TV, I felt exhausted and I just needed to listen to my body this day. I had some hot chocolate and then I went to bed early, and this bottom kind of coffee cup mug is to mark that I had the hot chocolate. So that's Monday done now. On Tuesday was pretty much kind of the same scenario, should I say, where I didn't feel the best and it was just one of them hard days. And again, I like to twist them because it's really hard for me to lay down the stickers sometimes. So I hope you don't mind that. And as you can see, these stickers are just so buttery and soft, and when you pull them back up they come up. Now some of these stickers I picked up in a D stash, so I'm really not sure where they are from. I just didn't know really. I've been struggling a lot with the icons and knowing what I'm going to be using each week, because when it was just me planning last year or the year before, when I was newly into planning, I wasn't really popping down icons for everything, and sometimes I still don't if I don't have the icon, but I do enjoy using the icons. I think it brings something a little bit unique to the page, and I've been trying to find some icons that I like. Now I love the Bob icons, I love the Harriet Wright Design icons, and now I've been picking up some icons from Planable Stickers. They're kind of the shops that I rotate to, Stick It Pretty, and I love the White Day stationery icons as well. Now aside from that, I don't know really what's out there, so my friend kindly suggested that she kind of shops in the UK and she shops in the US, and she said she's got pages in her sticker book and said she was going to de-stash them. So I said, you know, I'm more than happy to pick them up. So there was like a variety of like 150 different stickers from different shops. Some obviously I recognise, some I've already got, some I already shot with, and some I know just by looking distinctly at them, but some I'm not sure. So where I can, I will mark down where they're from, and let's say for instance if later on I kind of recognise, oh well this sticker's from here, I will always go back in, edit the description and pop it back in, just to give you as much information as possible. So I do apologise for that in advance. So here is one of the stickers, and it's just a bed, and it's foiled in silver, and it's really cute, and it's a shame that I don't quite know where it's from. But again, I could ask my friend, but I think if I asked, I've got so many, like 150 are a lot, but I don't know whether she'd actually remember as well. So I'm going to mark, and I'm going to pop this here, this bed icon, because again I wasn't feeling the best. I don't know what was the matter, I don't know why I was feeling this way, but unfortunately I was just having one of them days. So I'm just popping down this quarter box. And these pyjamas are from Chloe Louise Designs, and unfortunately the shop's closed now. As you can see, I don't usually just pop down all the stickers, because some stickers I'm not sure if they're going to lift back up or not if I decide to change them, or I mean I don't necessarily put things in order anyway. I'm going to do try my best as such. And then the next thing I'm going to mark, I wonder if I could put it down this way. I think I may put it down this way. And this is such a cute icon with a bacon thing. I love the green. I don't have a green one in reality. Mine is more, mine's silver and white. Oh, I actually love how that turned out. Perfect. So I'm just going to write down and then I'll pop back and go. So I'm back now, and I've written that I still wasn't feeling the best, and I'm trying to do more of listening to my body. I used this foiled bed, I'm not sure who it's by, but it was in the D stash, to mark that down. Then I wrote that I needed a pyjama day. There's nothing better than getting into clean pyjamas, having a shower. Even though I wasn't feeling the best, I needed to feel fresh and clean, and also feel like that I was a bit put together without really having to put, you know, clothes on, because I really didn't have the energy. So I popped on some cozy pajamas, and I've marked that by using these Chloe Louise Design ones. And then I've written here that I relax most of the day. Now this foiled plant is on most of the kind of bow icon samplers you get from Harriet Wright Designs, and I don't actually have any plants except for like flowers that my kind of husband picks me up every couple of weeks. I've got a cat, and when he was younger he just constantly digged in the flower pot, so I no longer keep them in my house, and so I don't really have any idea what I could use them for. So I thought, here, I'll just mark that down. And then here I've used a full box and just popped it lengthways, and the sofa is from White Day Stationery. The reading Bob icon book is from littlebloompaperie, and this kind of baking kitchenette thingamabob, no idea where it's from. So just marked down that I had a cozy sofa day. I started reading again, and what I mean by that is that I've been reading a page here, a page there, and I started reading a book in the car last year because I couldn't kind of settle my mind inside the house. So I thought I would try outside, and that helped. So I just read a few pages in between like shopping runs and other bits and pieces, and that kind of helped. But I've not been reading at home, and this day I started, and I'm able to tell you that I've read a little bit more. I'm not quite as back to where I used to and how I used to read, which was probably like half a book in, you know, one day, but it's okay, I'm getting there. And then I marked down that me and my husband combined made lemon cake and Madeira loaf cake. I popped a picture of that up on my Instagram. It was absolutely delicious. So now we're going to work our way to Wednesday. So as I've used that corner washi, I think I may go for this purple box here, just so I can tuck that in there, but not put it at an angle. Did quite a few things on this day, so it was kind of hard to decipher where and what I wanted to mark down, but I like it when there's days like that. I think I'm going to use this scalloped bark. Sometimes I don't actually mind having them this way. But I think I'm going to go back this. And then I think we have space for one more. So we are back with Wednesday the 17th, and I wrote that I had a pamper session, so like an everything shower, and I chose this shampoo and conditioner from White Day Stationery to mark that down. And then we had a clean up of the whole entire house, change the bedding, iron the bedding, all that good stuff. And I used it marking down this kind of cleaning caddy, and I think this is from Harriet Wright Designs. And then I used this Bob icon to write down that hubby made samosas and rice and chicken. He's getting really good at cooking. Usually it's more about me sharing the recipe and then he kind of just follows through, but lately he's been cooking on his own, and I think he's starting to enjoy it as well, which is nice. And then I wrote that I started the MCCL book talk over on TikTok, and that is My Creative Chronic Life. I just wanted to have somewhere a little bit different where I could share my love of reading on a different platform. And I know my channel is more about sharing, well, over on Instagram it's sharing anything and everything health related, hobbies, crafts, that type of thing. but my TikTok is just sharing whatever kind of reflects that. But I wanted somewhere where I could share more about the books that I enjoy and bits and pieces, so I started that. And on this same day I got a Planable sticker order. I picked up some custom stickers from Planable Stickers, and it was all for my new reading journal. And I wrote that I set up the reading journal, and I used this kind of journal book, I think this is again from Harriet Wright Designs, to mark that down. I love how they've come out. So if you do want to follow me over on any of my social medias, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Threads app, and now on my book talk, which is MCCL Book Talk, but you can find me everywhere else at My Creative Chronic Life. So let's get stuck into Thursday. And again, on Thursday was one of them days where I think I was so caught up on the day before being really busy that I was really overstimulated, so I couldn't sleep, so I ended up sleeping later and then woke up later, which is fine, these things happen. Sometimes I just like to pop all the stickers down and then see what I can exactly fit in there, which usually is my preferred method, because then that way I don't really have to, I don't want to use the word mess about. So I think I've got this quarter box, and I think I might just do that now, because I need to know how many stickers I've got left, and I don't want to kind of run out either. I'd rather have more than have less, so I think I might do that. I always mark down X just in case I want to put something down extra. Sometimes like stickers like this I like to twist the other way around, because if there's all something floral already there, then I don't see what is the come up with. Which is fine. I mean, I always find if I want to lay them down and I think, oh, I don't like them, I can always... Back now with Thursday, and I woke up at 1 AM and I made this delicious hazelnut latte, and the hazelnut cream is from M&S. It's absolutely delicious. You can put it on pancakes, toast, croissants, the list goes on and on, but my favorite way to have it is you just put like half of a teaspoon with your coffee or with your milk, depending which goes first, and mix it in, and it just is delicious. It's creamy and hazelnutty, beautiful. I love the syrups, but I think this is just one of them ways which are just 10 times better. It's the same when I like to use pistachio cream. I get it off of Amazon, and again when I make pistachio coffee, delicious. It's usually what you find like in between kind of like baklava's. I use fresh nuts as well as the cream. It's so tasty. I marked that I got a Colour Cafe haul, and I used this kind of shipping box. Again, I'm not sure where this is from. This is just from the D-Stash. To mark that down, I picked up Colour Cafe did a advent calendar, and unfortunately I kind of missed the whole thing. I don't know how. And in there was this beautiful like brown glass coffee tea container with a straw, and I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. So of course she was doing some extras and I had to pick it up, and I also picked up a planner pin which I'll share in another video, and I loved it. So I used that box to mark that down. I then posted on YouTube the colour along with me, and I used this Bob YouTube icon to mark that down. I then edited some more footage and I marked this using it down, this little friendly, hang on, let me think, Little Friendly Designs icon here with a little camera. And then I wrote that I had some journal time. I updated all my planners, and this kind of little 3-book planner with the candle on is quite apt for this reason. I started the new year with 3-4 different planners, and I'm kind of using them all. Some I just maybe have to use once, you know, a week. Others I use 3-4 times, and then like my health planner I used every single day, which I love. Again, not sure where this sticker is from, but it's super cute. I then wrote that we went to Aldi and did some errands and picked up some bits and pieces, and I used this Bob shopping icon to mark that down. So here we go. So now what we're going to do is that I went to Tesco, and have you seen how cute this little shopping sticker thing is? That's fine, I think. I feel like I'm a little bit off my game because I'm getting not as many good shots as I would like to. I think I've just kind of forgot what I'm meant to be doing really. So I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna sign off. I think what I actually might do is I might just pop the rest of the icons down right and then come back in one go, rather than just keep missing all of the footage. see these tweezers I absolutely love. So I'm just gonna write everything in and then I'll come back. So I'm back now, and what I've done is I've just filled in the bits and pieces. So we was on Friday the 19th of January, and I've used this I've used this Bob icon with the grocery list to mark down that I did a Tesco full shop, and this icon is from littlebloompaperie. I then wrote that we made fish pockets and salad, so we picked up some cod, and this little chef icon is just one of my favourites. It's so cute. We then started a new Netflix series, and I didn't mark which series it was, but I have started in another journal where I write down like podcasts and TV series and Netflix series, and just to kind of mark them. I'm also starting a knitting crochet journal combined, just to kind of keep track. It's a little bit fun and another excuse to play with stickers really. And I use this TV icon from Harriet Wright Designs, and then we had a movie night with my husband, and I used this littlebloompaperie Bob icon sitting on a sofa, and I also read for 30 minutes that night. I'm quite surprised because I popped a timer on. I thought, okay, I'll just do 10 minutes, and then before I knew it was 30 minutes, and I didn't do more than 30 minutes just in case. I sometimes go the opposite and get really extreme, but I did read for 30 minutes. I was quite proud, and I've done a few of them 30-minute sessions since that point, so that's good. I then also did a little bit of filming and editing. These are kind of mixed up because I did the filming and editing during the day after I watched the Netflix series, and then I did the movie night, and then I read the book. And the book Bob icon is from littlebloompaperie, and then my little camera edit icon is from Little Friendly Designs. And then that takes us to Saturday, and I'm using this ironing little lady from Catnip Studios to showcase that I did some laundry and ironing, and then again this little camera to showcase that I did some editing and filming. This vacuum Bob icon to mark that my husband vacuumed the full house. I can't do that anymore because of my disabilities, but when I bought these stickers, I'm not really sure why I picked up the vacuum standing ones, because I don't vacuum at all, but they were so cute not to, so I'm just going to mark down that whether I do a chore or my husband does a chore, it's the same thing really. So it's just an excuse to be able to use these cute stickers. And then this is it a kitchen cabinet set from Chloe Louise Designs to mark down that we had a full tidy. We also watched Netflix, and I've got this little Friendly Designs icon, TV icon here, which is really cute. It's quite simple, and I've got this little chef making, it looks like a soup dish, but I don't mind because I can use it for anything, to write down that we had a vegetable brioche burger, and it was delicious. We chopped up some onions and popped in some cheese, and then the brioche bun was toasted, and it was really scrumptious. That takes us to Sunday, and then on Sunday I found this foil trolley in one of the de-stash stickers. I don't know what it's from, but I just marked down that I decluttered my planner trolley and my stickers. It's been a long time coming. I haven't fully set them all up. I'm thinking about doing a video where I show you how my new system is going to be, what I've used, and how I'm actually, tracking all of my journal, kits, and then all of my normal kits and my monthly kits, and because I have got a few different journals now where I'm writing that down. So if you'd like to see that video, leave a comment below and I'll record that for you. This bubble bath bob icon is from littlebloompaperie to write down that me and hubby had a pamper session together. We alternate. He does a face mask for me, I do for him, he gets a massage, vice versa. It's just nice to show that I appreciate him, and you know, he does help me out a lot with my disability, so it's always nice to show some appreciation. And he loves getting head massages and putting facials and having facials, so why not? I then baked some cookies, and this little apron is from White Day Stationery. Beautiful, I love it. And then I just wrote here, I cleaned out my makeup drawer. This has been a long time coming. I had a obsession with Glossy Box, so I would get this subscription sent out to my address every month, and then I would use some of the items, not use some of the items, and then they just kind of get thrown into a drawer. Alongside that, I revamped at the end of summer when I had a bit of freedom from isolation, picked up some makeup and some lipsticks, you know, here and there. I just needed to sort it all out, and I don't usually take out the rubbish in our home, but I thought, what better idea than to use this little cute sticker to show that I'm a little bit sad at the fact that I'm having to declutter, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And that takes us all the way to Sunday. Now I've also marked in that I was snowed in this week. It kind of snowed from like the 15th, 16th onwards, just for a few days. And then I wrote down the meal, so beans and toast, noodles, rice and chicken, fish pockets, vegetable burger, fish and rice. And then these trackers here are to mark down YouTube and social media. So when I post it, I've got a separate social media book. So what I'll do is I'll just mark down. It's just something fun. I mean, I've changed, like this one I haven't marked anything. This one I marked what time I woke up and went to bed, but I haven't physically gone back in because I need to get the book out. I don't usually keep my memory planner out along with my other planners because I'm back planning this one and they are like daily planners. So my intention is at the end of the month to go back in. So I'm just going to zoom back out now so you can see the full effect. I'm not going to add in any more foil because I really don't think so. You can see there, I just think it's just enough. Just lovely. Look at that. I absolutely love how it turned out. I love this new style and I think I will be replicating this soon. The next few videos I already have laid down the stickers. I mean, I've already done next week's because again I'm back planning, but also I planned a lot of this in bed, so I'll just be popping down the stickers. If you do want to see like a full in-depth of my kind of thought process where I lay down the stickers, I can do that in another upcoming video, probably the second week of March, because I've already planned all the way up till then. So do let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that. If you want to see something, you know, how I would lay down stickers, what type of kit. If you do want to see me use a particular kit from a particular shop, that's also a good idea too. I'm more than happy to purchase a kit and then add it to my collection and use that if you're wanting to plan with the same kit but you're really not sure how to use or layer, you know, the kit in itself. So yep, so we've got that. I mean, like, I'll just give you a little bit of a sneak peek. There's a sneak peek for next week's kit, and again I mixed and matched a journal kit, and that is the Harriet Wright Designs kit. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a little bit different because these are lighter in colour and then it goes a little bit darker. So I'm looking forward to recording that, which will be on after this video. And I think that's it really. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. You got any suggestions, any ideas? I am hoping to catch up, so I'm hoping that I will post 2 videos a week and then get back caught up to February. At the moment we are on the 6th of February, so we're just like 2 weeks out really. My intention is always to post at the end of the week or the following week, so in this instance it'll be like 2 weeks behind, but I think what I might do is post 2 videos together, so this week and then the next week, so the month of January will be done. Then we've got the monthly section, we've got the notes section, we've got the February section at the back. You've already seen that I've shared let me go back and have a look. This one here, we've got January and February. I've already shared this on my channel. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it for you. So yep, and I also will be sharing my reading journal update as well, because I really like how that has turned out. And that's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for returning. I hope you enjoyed the varieties of videos on my channel. I am trying to alternate between the colour along with me's, the memory planners, my health planner, and obviously my reading journals. You all seem to really enjoy my reading journal setup. Thank you so much. That's the most views I've ever got on a video, and I was quite surprised. Within like, you know, a number of weeks, I think it got over 1,000 views, and I just love that, because what it shows to me is that you know, for me it is really easy in one sense but difficult in the other, because I'm kind of stretching myself out of the comfort zone. This is all just hobbies for me. I don't really, you know, do lots of face talking, you know, showing my face, but this is something that gives me a lot of confidence to be able to speak and share. And because I love planning, and I love like knitting, and I love reading and all the other stuff that come with that, so this platform is giving me a burst of confidence. And knowing that you like the videos that I'm sharing, even if somebody just watches once or, you know, gives me a thumbs up, and I know that a majority of people don't really subscribe to like channels and things, which is fine, you don't have to, but the fact that you do and then you come back, that's absolutely wonderful. So again, thank you so much. Now if you are into colouring, I will be doing a giveaway. This giveaway I've mentioned, you know, on a few different times. It's just not been something that I've been able to kind of put forward, but keep your eyes peeled. I will be doing the giveaway at the end of, just before like middle of February, and then it is for the Johanna Basford Small Victories colouring book, and then we've got a set of 24 coloured pencils from Steadtler Noir. So if you're looking to start colouring, or have, you know, don't know where to start, this is a good way to join in with the giveaway. I haven't decided if it's going to be over on YouTube or Instagram, so if you haven't quite got me over on Instagram, you can follow me at My Creative Chronic Life, Instagram, the Threads app, and then we've also got TikTok and Facebook, and then we've also got my new book talk, which is MCCL Book Talk, and then we've got my MCCL reading group over on Facebook, which again is a little bit silent, should I say, because I'm still trying to catch back up. Yep, so that's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.